Hi guys, I'm Pablo Calezali from Dining with Pablo. The only thing stable in my life is hunger, and today I bring a new visit. I'm in the United States, precisely in Connecticut, and specifically in New Haven. Today we're going to visit Leo's restaurant. In this restaurant, you can have dinner, lunch, and breakfast. And today we're going to have breakfast. We're going to have the typical American breakfast, which can be bacon and eggs, French toast, or even waffles. They like to mix sweet and salty. Today I'm going to try the authentic American breakfast, so let's go inside so I can show you the place and I'll show you the menu. Let's go. Here we are inside Leo's restaurant. This restaurant looks like a house from the outside, but once you come in, it feels like the typical American breakfast place. It's a bit more modern than the ones we see in movies, but they have really cool details. Here we have the menu and it's amazing. The amount of options for breakfast are incredible. I've ordered a lot of food, not as much as the guys over there that are doing a challenge, but there's going to be a lot of variety so you can see the typical American breakfast. They give you the menu, but they also give you this thermo full of coffee so you can serve yourself as much as you want. This is an American coffee that they serve everywhere, which really tastes of coffee, not like the ones in Spain where in some restaurants it just tastes of water. Let's talk about the menu. We have 3 sheets. On one hand, we have the typical breakfast where we have pancakes and there's many options such as bacon, ham, banana. Then we have the Belgian waffles and French toast with lots of fruit and even ice cream. There are also eggs that you can have with bacon, sausages, scrambled. There are breakfast sandwiches and omelets. There's also a sheet with Leo's famous breakfast specials. There are loads of options and the prices are great. Everything is about $10 to $12 more or less. And the guys over there are doing the kitchen sink challenge that includes waffles, French toast, pancakes, sausage, bacon, fries, scrambled eggs and fruit. And last but not least, we have this sheet with more specials where you can find apples with cinnamon, Mexican breakfast, and we also have something called brisket hash, which looks like a side made of brisket. Let's see what I've ordered, and meanwhile, let's wait with my cup of coffee. The coffee is very hot, by the way. I love having my table full of things, but sometimes it's too much. In several occasions here in the States, no matter how many times I've told them to serve the food one at a time, they end up bringing everything at the same time. So I end up eating my food cold. So let's start, because I have several things on the table. Let's start with these bacon and eggs for $10. We have 2 fried eggs, 4 strips of bacon, 3 pancakes, and 3 packets of butter. The pancakes have powdered sugar on them. Here we have the maple syrup in this cool container, and we also have a glass of lemon water. Now I'm ready to start trying this American breakfast. I'm going to have a crazy amount of food today, so don't forget to subscribe. Let's remove the butter. What did I tell you? The food keeps coming. However, let's start with the bacon, which is perfectly cooked and looks very crunchy. I could even break the table with it. The bacon is very good. It's salty, toasted, crunchy, flavorful. This is an American bacon which is perfect. It looks great and it tastes even better. The bacon is very good, but I want to see the egg yolk. Wow. It looks like the yolk is runny, just as I asked. Let's try it. I want to use a fork, but I'm very hungry. It's 3 p.m., but I haven't eaten anything yet. Let's try the bacon with the egg yolk. Wow, amazing. At the moment, I have no bugs.
Hi, Bono.
Hi, bro. Let's try one of these pancakes. Let's see how my friends are doing with the challenge. I think they're doing okay. Here we have the pancakes with the yolk. It looks like a lot of food, and I would say a person with this breakfast would have enough. But let's try more. Before sharing with my friends, let's serve some maple syrup. Oh my god. Let's mix the maple with the bacon. Long live America. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this breakfast is made up of a Belgian waffle with strawberries, banana, kiwi, raspberry cream, whipped cream, and lots of powdered sugar. This dish is served hot, and as they brought everything at the same time, let's try it before it collapses. So let's use our knife and fork and see how it tastes. It has a lot of whipped cream. This is the waffle and it looks incredible. This is delicious. It's amazing. It's not the typical waffle we're used to have in Spain. The dough is great. I should go to the kitchen and bow in front of the chef. Eating this, respectfully, I understand why there's so much obesity in the States, because this is a calorie bomb. I've always been against whipped cream on my dishes, but this is a very good combination. The fruit is fresh and it's very balanced. This also has kiwi, and I want to show you how it looks so you can understand why I'm enjoying this so much. Wow, this is like eating strawberries and cream, but American style. Here we have the eggs benedict. They include toasted bread, ham, the eggs, the sauce, roasted potatoes, and it smells quite good. On the menu, it said that this dish included fresh fruit, but they seem to have forgotten. I'm going to try these potatoes right now with this spoon. They also serve ketchup, which is very cute. About the potatoes. I don't normally associate them with breakfast, but if they serve them, you eat them. Let's break the egg yolk. Wow, this is great. I love it. The sauce is nice. Let's cut this in half. Oops, here we have a proper knife on the plate so we can cut it better. Here we have the toast with the ham, the sauce, and the egg. It's spectacular. I wonder if there's something here which is not good. Wow, it's very good. It's fantastic. My face is full of food, but I really don't care. Here we have a salty option, which is very balanced in flavor and textures, and I'm really enjoying this, and I think it shows. A bit of coffee before trying the last dish. Here we have the Eiffel Tower. This is a French toast which has raisins, cinnamon, and apple all included in these 2 pieces of bread. It also comes with banana and whipped cream. They put butter on the plate, but I'm going to take it off. Let's try this before it gets cold. This is how it looks. It's warm. The size of the toast is very good. The raisins are sweet. The breakfast is messy. And let's ask for the bill. And please remember to subscribe. Here we have the bill, and you could pay either $49 or $58 with $53, which is what they impose with a 20% tip included. It's true that in the States they give you tip suggestions, but here they directly included a 20% tip. I do like to give tips, but I don't like when they impose the amount you have to give them because it's not mandatory. The prices are bacon and eggs $9.99, the eggs benedict $12.99, the Wheel of Fortune $12.99, and the Eiffel Tower $9.99. The total is $49 and $46, with tax $49 and $34. If you ask me about my favorites, I would say I've loved everything. But if I have to choose, I would say that first would be the Wheel of Fortune. I love the whipped cream, the banana and the raspberry cream. Then the bacon and eggs were also very good. The pancakes were nice. The Eiffel Tower is nice, but not as good as the rest. And the eggs benedict, if you don't mind having a salty breakfast, were very good. The place is very cool. I've had a great breakfast, even though it's 3 p.m. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like it so more people can see it. Thank you for everything, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.